Most Android phones look pretty much the same these days, right? They have glass on the front and back that curves on the sides, but the Xiaomi 14 Pro is different. It has a more square shape with thick frames that remind me of the iPhone. The 6.73-inch screen is awesome too. It's super bright and sharp with 2.5K OLED and 3000 nits of brightness. That's the best in the market right now. The Leica branded camera systems has three 50-megapixel lenses, but the main one has a special feature. It has a physical shutter that can change the aperture from 1.4 to 4.0. That means you can adjust how much light you want to let in. The other two lenses are for wide-angle and zoom shots. If you want to take awesome pictures in bright places, the Xiaomi 14 Pro's camera is perfect for you. It has a super cool image sensor and a lens that can change how much light it lets in. That means your photos will look sharp and colorful. It can shoot up to 8K videos at 24 FPS. The camera also has a feature that makes your videos look smooth and steady, even if you're moving around a lot. That's great for people who like to film exciting stuff like sports or adventures. This is a beast of a phone. It has the new Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip, which is super fast and can do some cool AI stuff. You can get it with 12 or 16 gigabytes of RAM, and it's water and dust proof. There's a 4,880 milliampere cell inside. It also charges wirelessly at 50 watt, which is awesome. The phone runs on HyperOS, which is Xiaomi's new software that works with all kinds of devices. The best things about the 14 Pro are the chip, the screen, and the camera. They're all top-notch. Samsung Galaxy S23 FE looks like its expensive siblings, the Galaxy S23 and S23 Plus. It's got that premium vibe with a glass back, 3 distinct camera rings, and an aluminum frame. It's not the most compact phone out there, but I'm digging that minimalistic design. It's got that sweet IP68 water and dust resistance, and the trusty USB-C port. On the front, we're looking at a 6.4-inch dynamic AMOLED display with FHD plus resolution. It's got a smooth 120 Hz refresh rate and Corning Gorilla Glass 5 for protection. It's got wide viewing angles, good visibility in the sun. Plus, those Dolby Atmos-powered stereo speakers bring some serious noise in a good way. This is where it gets interesting. The S23 FE packs a triple camera setup, a 50-megapixel main sensor, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide, and an 8-megapixel telephoto. The telephoto used to be a superstar, but it's been dialed back to 3x optical zoom. But hey, it still does the job. Selfies are crisp with a 10-megapixel front camera. Pictures are detailed and vibrant, but there's a bit of oversaturation going on. In good light, it shines with sharpness and good exposure, but in low light, it's just okay. There's a 4nm Exynos 2200 chipset, giving you some serious power. It runs smooth as butter, no lags, and handles gaming like a champ. You've got 2 memory and storage options, 8 plus 128 gigabytes or 12 plus 256 gigabytes. Just remember, no micro SD card slot, so choose wisely. With a 4,500 milliampere battery, this thing keeps you going all day with regular use. It supports 25-watt charging. If you want a clean software experience with a good mix of features, the S23 FE is a solid choice.